And we are ready to go.
Pablo the aggressor, as expected.
Very good, as we said. Wow, that was
straight
intense.
In with a flurry.
And he
Straight
has to
in,
take down as we
bullying his opponent to the canvas.
We weren't that wrong then, my friend. Against the cage, Pablo looks very powerful. But I'm sure that's Luis where he likes to be. Throw some nasty knees. There you go. Oh, that went straight to the groin.
Another knee to the groin.
Oh, that was nasty to watch, my friend.
Crowd are voicing their displeasure
the thing is that
with that accidental low blow.
Steve, do you know that something happened in the weigh-ins yesterday? Because they didn't want to shake hands, touch glove. Pablo Peralta said no, so maybe something happened in the backstage, I don't know.
I didn't see anything happen when I was there. Pablo's getting back to his feet. He's working the crowd. He's an entertainer.
He loves this place. He likes to be...
There's a lot more energy in the room now.
He's pumped up, so... It's aggressive brawler style. Now he's on the ground. The half guard. Let's see Luis. Ground defense. Pablo being heavy with that cross face. You always have to hook the face. You have a good control to get your opponents back in the ground.
Looking for a guillotine.
It's a difficult position to end up in the right way. Now it's way better. Some transitioning from one side to the other by Pablo.
Laying on the ground and pound.
There
and that's it.
That's it.
Mark Goddard steps in and stops the fight.
And
early in round one.
He's loving
Pablo
it.
jumps on the
cage. The crowd.
There is some confusion.
What happened? Looks like both guys are still fighting.
Everyone, including the fighters, including us, we thought the fight was finished. Apparently not.
We are both confused.
The point deduction. Illegal blows on the ground, presumably. And they're off again.
Pablo again controlling the fight against the cage.
He's got to watch the tie plum clinch from LUIZ CADO. He's experienced. He's done damage to opponents in the past from that position.
Yeah, Pablo.
If he can get both of his hands on the inside.
Pablo working the takedown. He gets it.
He paid for it.
Very aggressive in the ground, pounding.
Pablo needs to pick his shots in the ground and pound.
Needs to get out that knee to get to the mount. He needs
to be careful with the blows to the back of the head there.
So controlling his head, trying to the Kimura lock there. Gets out. That's a weird position. Nice knee. He's trying to get
that tight clinch again.
So he gets the takedown, but nice defense. There you go, the tie knees we were talking about.
Surprised we haven't seen more elbows thrown by LUIZ CADO.
I agree with you, Steve. Maybe just, Pablo is forced to. Nice knee by Pablo. Inside the thigh. Nice takedown. Classic takedown. The back in the off guard position. And nice transition for Pablo trying to go for the half guard to the mount.
How's Pablo's stamina, Shannon?
Oh man, I think this guy has a big gas there, so there you go, he's passing the guard. Let's see if he worked that hook in first. Always have to put the first hook. You have like a crucifix position there. Pablo's working to get
he's got his back against the cage. Limits his
getting his back, thumb in position. like a rear naked choke. Oh, he's dipping off. Oh, they lost
There's nothing there.
Now let's see.
They resume. Now it's Luiz Cado's time to show what he's got from the top position. He says he's good at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I wasn't able to find out if he holds any ranks in it.
Watch out for the rear naked choke there. He has like...
Doesn't look in a hurry to stand up.
Now. Not a back control, now they are in a mount position.
Now it's his time to throw some elbows.
He's going to punish him. Those elbows trying to armbar attempt. It's not going to work. So slippery. You need better control with that. Better control inside part of it. Pablo needs to get out of there. He wants to tag himself. He's doing it nice. That was an armbar attempt. As I told you, he wasn't going to use it.
He's being punished for it. He's paying the price.
And round one.
It's the end of the first round.
What do you think, Steve, so far?
Lots of incidents, lots of things going on. If, as it seems from here, Pablo had a point deducted for illegal blows on the ground, it is difficult because we couldn't hear exactly what Mark Goddard was saying from here, but if that is the case, then the round will go to Luiz Cado.
But it's a performance. I think Peralta maybe did more damage.
He was the aggressor, he controlled the action, he controlled the pace.
He controlled the crowd too.
He did, which is important. It will become increasingly important in the later rounds.
For sure.
When they start getting tired, when they start to flag, when this pouring on of effort starts to take its toll, the crowd will have a role to play.
We are watching some replays. At the same time, we can see Luiz is standing up and Peralta is sitting down. And he's up again, getting ready. Mouthpiece. Out. And
I have to say, Peralta is looking very slightly tired in the cage out there. Perhaps he's just resting, perhaps he's just gathering his resources. But we have to ask, how much did that first round take out of it? He's fighting a younger man. This is famously a young man's sport.
It is. And we are back.
Pablo's definitely showing signs of fatigue. He's more flat-footed, he's less aggressive. And he's on the outside facing a Thai boxer, which is not a good place to be.
Is he tired?
It could be the...
He's a tricky guy. He's a tricky guy.
He had a big adrenaline dump though, Shannon. He thought he'd won the fight. He jumped on top of the cage. He had a swell of emotions. He thought it was all over, only to be told that not only had he not won, he was being...
That's true, man.
Docking points, so we'll see. He's
now
eating some punishment now.
He's getting some punishment from Luiz.
Responds with a good teep. Nice combination. Used his punches to set up. He buckled the knee of Peralta in there. He's really going to work on Peralta's legs. This will not help tired man.
Peralta needs to be more aggressive, go back to his game.
Peralta's game plan of getting it to the ground was working first. It's not working now.
Well, you know, sometimes those big athletes, very muscular.
Absolutely.
Oh,
that was a body shot.
Now it's Luiz time.
Yeah.
Now it's totally Luiz time. Peralta's really
Peralta
tired.
looks spent. Can he find something else?
Guard.
He's always got to punch his chance. He's a very, very powerful man. And another body shot. That's it. Mark Goddard.
He's out.
Liver shot, as Bas Rutten would no doubt say were he here.
What a way of losing a fight, man. And
it's not what he thought was happening a few minutes ago when he was on top of the cage celebrating. He and his supporters will be devastated by that, but credit to Luiz Cado, who came out in the second round, saw weakness and jumped on it. He absolutely took advantage. Some very, very nice strikes to finish that. He was picking his shots. He set it up with some combinations. Pablo will be feeling that in the morning. And a good win for LUIZ CADO, 21 years old. That takes his record to 8-4. Just the crowd. Now we'll have the official
Definitely talk to LUIZ Quiñones, who is the head coach of SUR UNIÓN, later on to see what happened to Pablo, if he really gassed out or he just went from super hyper thinking he won the fight, go down.
Only he will know. My speculation would be that it was an adrenaline dump. Once you think you win,
I agree with you.
there's an outpouring of emotion. It's very, very difficult to sustain after that. Here we are, centre of the ring. Mark Goddard takes the fighter's arms. A very happy young man there. Good sportsmanship, Sean.